Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense... And the shot! Managed to get it away. And here's Griezmann. Torreira plays it forward. And Uruguay could counter here. Cavani goes for goal!
I can't speak highly enough.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Torreira. And it's Luis Suarez. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Dinks one in, and he's there to cut it out. Conte, Griezmann, Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann, it's Benzema! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bentancur, Cavani, driving on, he could shoot here, crosses it in low, has a pop, and it's a goal! Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rafael Varane, and it's played forward. It has got through to him. Bentancur. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bentancur gets it back. Suarez gets flagged offside. Benzema. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Done very well to intervene. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Benzema. Ben Yedder. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's Spirits are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Cavani. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Uruguay
He's had no mistake. Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And here's Cavani. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe, he's through the middle. Torreira. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Has he picked him out? Chance to shoot, hits one! Back of the net! And they're back in front!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Uruguay take the big chance! Bentancur, and it's Cavani, right through the middle. Pavard. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're underway again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bentancur. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Conte. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Timely intervention. Bentancur. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. The referee's awarded a free kick. Uruguay with a chance here to increase their lead. Suarez ready to try one. Luis Suarez! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
There's a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And a shot! Hopper drives it forward. He gets past his man. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Luis Suarez. Pavard. It's Ben Yedder. That's offside. Yes, it is. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That's great strength on the ball. That is terrific skill. A forward pass. Breaks on here. Godin battles to win it back. And it's Lamar. And here's Griezmann.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema, he's had a goal!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well played, he saw that coming. Uruguay are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lamar goes looking.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Decent looking ball. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Cavani with a real chance here. Cavani! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. And they get themselves in front. And he's produced a beauty. Uruguay get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
And here's the chance to counter.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cavani! Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting better and better.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well.
Hits one! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck there, and they may have been celebrating.
Forward it goes. Good ball. He's in, surely. Chance! Pavard is there, and he can get that clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pavard. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. It's come loose. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So that's it. It is all over. France well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. Shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Gremio have a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was travelling. Wagner. Turns and goes back. Cassio. And pick that up. That's put paid to a promising move. It's come loose. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Well, no. He's had a go! And he's done it! Corinthians take the lead!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Corinthians are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Floated through, goes for goal! How about a shot? Puts it back. This could spell danger. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's played forward. Wagner does well to read it and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Joe. He could be in. Has a hit! Managed to get it away. And the counter is on. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Has a pop! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Corinthians get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's in, and the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's gone for it! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Wagner coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Joe. Joe tries a shot! Forward it goes. Oh, real danger here. Joe. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Corinthians go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Plays it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Joe. Chart going for goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's no... Hits one! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Caught offside that time. He's had a look, has a pop, he's scored! Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also caused...
Has a goal! He spotted the run and played him through. Got a sight of goal here. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And the shot! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Premio give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Real chance! Look at it!
Premio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gill gets into the right position to intercept. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Joe, he's had a shot! In for the follow-up! And in it goes! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well weighted. And it's a corner. Strong punch. Chooses to go back. He's in, surely. Now short hits one. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Chance! Sport official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cuts it out. That's a promising ball. And that will be the final act. Corinthians have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That'll be a throw-in. Bentancur doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, good interception. Laxalt. And here's Cavani. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hoists it forward. Badin does well to read it and intercepts. Laxalt goes looking. Jimenez. Cavani. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Cavani. Stuani has a pop! And it's a goal! And Uruguay take the lead!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Cavani. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Valverde. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Caceres. Luis Suarez. Forward it goes.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Into the channel. Valverde. And it's Luis Suarez. Jimenez cuts it out. Defending was strong and firm. Luis Suarez. Now it's Cavani. Cavani goes up and over. Laxalt. Jimenez battles to win it back. Bentancur. Cavani. Not offside that time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Torreira. And here's Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that, and they've been caught out. Luis Suarez! Bentancur.
Uruguay really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Cavani. It's one! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's been won straight back. Laxalt drives it forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Uruguay just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cavani has a hit! He has done it! And right on half-time, that is telling! And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're already back underway here.
Uruguay don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it clear. That's great strength on the ball. Sweat has a hit! Great save, real class.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Badin is there to heave it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, he's found him in space! Muslera can claim that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cavani, crunching tackle.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There will be a throw-in. Bentancur does well there, alert, hoists it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Stuani. That Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Uruguay seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Uruguay give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Uruguay blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Caceres goes looking. Tries to stroke it through. It's a promising ball. He's in, surely! In it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Luis Suarez. He gets past his man. Has a goal! And that's why.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Cavani. Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Stuani. Torreira. Uruguay have it back and they can go again. He's got through. Got a sight of goal here. Hits one! He's scored!
Uruguay are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Stuani, he's through. And it's Cavani. Cavani. Stuani. Valverde. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. Cavani. Stuani. It has... Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
4 in the game. He is the man. And time is up. Uruguay thoroughly outclassed here.